Tombstone Live, Season 2, Episode 62. And action. Okay. Oh. Well, how's it going, YouTube? Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video. And today, hold on one second, folks. Yep, my bad. Oh, not a video. It's a brand new episode of Tombstone Live for you guys. So, obviously, you guys know when I do Tombstone Live, it's unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens. Just try to keep it family friendly as possible. I don't know. I was trying something new. It didn't work out. But anyway, if you are enjoying my live streams and all my stuff, make sure you be hitting that like button because I'll be keeping track of it right there. Hey, how you doing? I see it. You guys don't. But yeah. Anyway, and if you are new to my channel and want to know what I'm all about, especially all of these bad boys right behind me, check out my channel. I think my most recent video. How are you, brother? I'm doing fine, Muhammad Adib. Including my most recent video of the unboxing of this bad boy on my channel. And as well did a room tour video. But yeah, check out my videos. I've now over 700 videos. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. There you guys. I'm surprised I'm saying this, but I am now 10 subscribers away from reaching 900. 10 subscribers away. Think of that, guys. I'm close, so close to 900 now. It's almost. I mean, we're not even halfway through the year yet. I mean, now technically kind of halfway through the year, and I'm surprised the fact that I'm getting close to 1,000 right now. Beautiful, thank you, Mohammed. And I just hope to get to 1,000 before the end of the year. I mean, obviously, I haven't been getting a lot of subscribers as quickly as I did last year, but it all starts off slowly, but then it builds its way up. I mean, I'm not expecting to get 400. Maybe not expecting maybe to get to 400 subscribers in this year alone. But last year was probably my best year since I got to nearly over 300 subscribers in 2025, and I was hoping maybe I eventually get more down the line. But sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, and it's all about how you build up on your channel. And I'm hoping I'm doing well. After all, I got 900 of you guys that watch my content, that are watching my live streams and stuff like that, and it does help out. Yeah, I'm just watching a bit of Scary Movie 3. Been trying to binge watch the scary movies before I watch, the sixth one. And man, it makes me like cringe on the last on the on Scary Movie 2 and 3, how they have white guys dropping the N word, and I'm like, oh my god. And the thing, guys, if you haven't seen Scary Movie, I recommend go watching it yet. The new Scary Movie. But if you haven't seen any scary movie, any of the last 5 scary movies, I recommend watching them. They are hilarious. I'd say the only best scary movies was probably the first two, since they were done by the Wayans brothers. And the Wayans brothers have came back for one more scary movie that just came out, and as well the return of the actress who plays Cindy Campbell in the movies. It's funny, she was in all except the last movie, which was Scary Movie 5. Oh! Just to see, just hit the railroad spike. Bam! Oh! The bowling balls. Jesus. Man, I forget. Yeah, Charlie Sheen is another classic character in the scary movie series. Just to appear in the third and fourth movie, and make a small little cameo in the fifth one. I mean, it's funny to see him as a as a comedic actor in this. I mean, he's played in other movies, but nothing beats him being trying to be a comedic actor in the scary movie franchise. And it's just sad to see how the Wayne brothers had to leave after two. That the Wayne brothers that one they both of them playing in the movies. One plays as a character named Shorty, and the other one playing a character that's like semi-gay or something like that named Ray. And I gotta tell you, those guys are hilarious characters, and they definitely are. It's literally like they can watch that movie over and over again. And now the fact that they return after what 13 years, well, actually longer since they haven't done Scary Movie 3 or 4 or 5. At least now there's a chance now that Scary Movie may actually go back to its original design from the first and second movie when they do this recent Scary Movie. I hope, because the last three Scary Movies were kind of not like the Wayans Brothers way how they do movies. Oh, sorry guys, if you're hearing that like sounds like a vibrant sound, it's just that the camera I'm using it's on my phone and it's just messages going off. Yeah, I'm saying probably when I'm done watching this part and this scary movie, I'll probably switch it to WWE 2K and play a bit of that. I've played more of the My Rise. Well, actually, I played more on My Rise, but now I think I'm gonna hold off on it. After all, I've already unlocked almost every. I mean, I already unlocked everything, including the. I already unlocked yeah, the archetypes stadium. Now I'll probably just play a bit of the universe mode. He's not even aiming at his hand. Opens and it's Anthony Anderson. What's the cutoff age for children? Yeah. What does it say? Uh, Yov Yov Gochit. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. I apologize. It's just hi. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, guys. I sent links out to Brother Kane. I sent links out to Pez and them. Obviously, if they don't make it, sometimes it's all about times of the day. Normally, you have them around here on Sundays, but if they're busy. They're busy. There's nothing else I can do about that. It is armed with shovels. He cast the shotgun and two shells come out. Like at the. The president. It's, oh yeah, Leslie Nielsen. Right. 140 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down a bit in case this is some. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that down a bit so in case that there's any in case there's any copyrights. Hold on one second, folks. Gotta check something real quick. Yeah. And just like that, they're all dead. Talking about pootie time. But yeah, I'd say probably I'll do this live stream for a bit. Then probably I'm gonna check the weather because I don't know how. Oh, oh, I missed that part of the. I just forgot about that from Scary Movie 3. Now the aliens say hello, they choke them, but then when they want to say goodbye, it's a kick to the nuts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't be hitting the pool today. I mean, after all, the highest would be 77, and normally when I dip into the pool at around 70, when it's around 70 degrees, it's pretty darn cold. I mean, I was able to go into the pool at my place yesterday. It was slightly cold, but then again, it was only 80. It was 80 degrees outside, so it wasn't as hot. I mean, so it wasn't as cold. But when the temperature is down in the 70s, it's like you're dipping in the North Atlantic for God's sakes. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had to ask. So hopefully I get. I mean, I don't know if Brother Kenny will be able to go on today or not, but at least we had a couple of people that were chatting up on the other day and see what I could do, to make this thing last about an hour or so. I'm pretty sure today I gotta do some yard work. I mean, I remowed the lawn yesterday, so I got that out of the way. But probably gotta go back over weed whacking. Cut some of the grass part around the area. Then what else is there? Not much to do, but yeah, I probably got something to do today. Do some stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys didn't know about this, but I've been trying to do a lot of extra things other than YouTube and occasionally working at my job. And like I say, guys, this is probably just to let you guys know now that next coming DM Tombstone Live, it may be shortened depending on how the work scheduling is, because I know my work schedule has changed completely now for how it's going. And yeah, because I just got I was actually working as an operator at my job, but then they had to promote me for now because of a new thing that's going on, and now they needed five floor supports, and they were only had four. They occasionally had a fifth guy, but obviously I think that he was between me and him, and he declined. So I guess I have no choice to be the fifth floor support. And as well, it probably means I'm going to be tired as hell throughout the weeks coming because there's a chance that now it's going to be a possible. Well, I'm tired too. But there's also a possibility that I'm going to be on a constant 12-hour work schedule. And to me, I hate working 12s. Barely any time to do anything. But yeah, yesterday I was working more on my belts. I was using my glue to glue the backings back on some of the belts. I did it to my winged eagle. I think it's somewhat. I think it works, but you just gotta give it time. Like I tell you guys, when you apply you gotta use a certain type of glue that will work with leather, and make sure you want to get the permanent solutions, not the ones that you could. That's only for a quick fix, because they ain't gonna do anything. Especially if you're moving your belts all around, eventually it's gonna unstick and it's gonna go back to right at square one. So most people would say you get I think it's called contact cement or something like that. The flexible contact cement you use, uh, or just look up on videos on YouTube where people make the belts and they do a tutorial on like how they glue backings on, something like that. Like they'll use those type of glues, and as well if it's industrial strength like type glues, then you may need to work them on outside, because if it produces fumes and smells and that, it's gonna stink up your whole room, and two, it can be bad for your health. So you do it outside in a well ventilated area, and you apply them to both the front and to both sides that you're gonna put together that you want to stick together. Let it dry for a little bit, like say like 2 minutes or so, and then you apply it, and then it would stick together, and leave it like that for 24 hours, and this should work. So far, I did it to most of my belts that seem to have parts of their backings come off. I used the glue and stitch up. It works just fine. Like I said, I did it to my world heavyweight. Just did it to my winged eagle. Put it back in the in the display case. Did it to my smoking skull. Did it to my Hogan 86. And some of my ECW belts I had done touch up. Are you super gay? Funky Laughs X. Am I super gay? Okay, wow. A guy that leaves a comment like that. I don't know if you're trying to just be funny or just trying to be serious, but yeah, I don't want to talk about my stuff like that on this channel. And two, if it's trying to be insulting, you know, best bet you want to just keep your thoughts to yourself, man, because we don't want any more hatred and stuff like that on this channel. Mudlify? I think that's his name. I think that's your name. Mudlify. Uh, Y3B. Hi, Mudfly. Can't even pronounce stuff today, and I do apologize for that. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Ignore the insult, bro. Thank you. Because the truth be told, hey, the only reason the guy's probably insult is trying to insult me or that. Yeah. Do you steal the belt from WWE? Did I steal the? No. First of all, no. I don't steal. That's wrong. I mean, I do have a belt that looks like it did come from WWE, which, if it is, I tell you, I got this from a guy who gave it to me called Hassan Belts. This thing probably looks so. This belt alone almost looks like the real deal that I got. You can get out, you can find at the WWE warehouse. But I'm telling you, I did not steal any of these belts. They are rightfully earned and worth getting. I never steal anything in my life, so far as you know. Hi, Mother. Thank you for again. I know. I hear you said hi. So thank you for being a part of this live stream. Anyway, let's go back to watching this movie while I chat with you guys. Oh, I forgot how funny Leslie Nielsen was. Oh, look, I got another subscriber. I think it's Lahiru Safsera. Oh, watermelon. Okay, looks like I got another. Yeah, looks like I have another subscriber. Thomas Wright. How many belts have you got? Well, if we're talking about my current belts in my collection, I have now own 61 of them. I did have technically it would be 62, but I did give away my old Big Eagle to my nephew because I got a replacement one from a guy I met on I think it was a Facebook or something like that. Forgot the guy's name, but if you want to know, check out my most recent. I mean, check out my video of my newest replica belt about the Big Eagle, where I compared it to my old one that I got from World Champion X1 from Instagram. Bray Wyatt, my favorite WWE superstar was. Yeah. Well, for me, mine was Undertaker, and will always be Undertaker. And after all, I wouldn't get the name DMTombstone belts for nothing. So, guys, that means now I'm 9 subscribers away from reaching 900, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm 9 subscribers away from reaching 900, and means something special for you guys. Because when I reach 900, I'm gonna do another belt giveaway, and this belt giveaway again, I'm working to see how it goes. Because after all, whatever Funky Laughs X was gonna put on there, it was deleted. But obviously, guys, it'll be a homemade belt from your guys' choices, and it'll be made by me, and I will send it out to you. I've done it 8 times already. Well, actually, 7 because my 200 subscriber belt was actually a UWW Legacy Championship belt, which was just an Ultimate Warrior Legacy Championship belt that I gave to my buddy Frank since he won. But the last 7 belt giveaways were done by, I mean, we're a homemade belt, and from your guys' choices, I've given away a Winged Eagle. The last one was a Winged Eagle, a spinner belt, a Smoking Skull, 2 undisputed. I think a hard. No, no, not a hardcore. I think maybe a light heavyweight belt was one of them. Yeah, so I have given away some of those championship belts of the belt giveaways like that, and of course the white strap IC. The belt I don't have right now in my homemade collection. I have made it twice, and I've given them both away. Sadly, I wish I could have kept at least the original, or at least one of them. But you know, at least I have some. I mean, hell, I got a lot of them in my collection. But when I reached 900 guys, I would start doing work on the belt giveaway. And when I do reach 1,000, hold on, guys. When I reach 1,000, I'll be giving away this. This is my old WCW TV title. It was part of my collection. You've seen on my channel. If you haven't, I put a gold tip on it, like the real belt should. And yeah, this is just a belt I had for a little while. I have gotten it replaced with a new one, so I want to get rid of the old one. Because why have Why would I have exact same belts in my collection unless they're tags? But if I got 2 singles belts, I think I would give rid of one of them. I've given away my Big Eagle to my nephew, so I thought I want to give back to the fans and give away this one. But this is when I reach 1,000. I'm still 109 away from that one. But let's start with hopefully get to 900 first. But yeah, my belt collection is quite large. You can see I got a lot there, not even on camera. I got some on the bed right here with Stitch and Squirtle looking after them. I got a ton of them, including some behind me right here, like these like two replicas and a bootleg right here. Well, bootleg, but I prefer calling them the an unlicensed or unofficial replica. We'll call it that. Because bootleg sounds like a bad thing, even though majority of my belts have like more than half of them are like that. They're not official replicas, but they are damn well better than replicas. Like that's this one right here is actually a Jack's no Figs Inc. I always want to keep saying Jack specific. That's the toy belts versions. This one's a Figs Inc. An original Figs Inc. that I have fully restored myself. Hopefully, I get this thing on a real leather strap one day because I think it deserves it. After all, it's a near what 20-year-old, over a 22-year-old belt or so. Yeah, so I got a lot of replicas. I got a lot of unlicensed replicas. We'll call them unlicensed. And I got, let's see, I got a lot. Majority of them are WWE. I got four ECWs. Like seven WCWs and one NWA. So yeah, and I got all the AEW belts except for the women's. Well, I got one women's title. It's the TBS Championship. I don't own the women's tags or the women's world championship, but I own all the men's championships. So I got AEWs, I got WWF/WWE, and and ECW and WCW. I got majority of those belts, and eventually I may switch. I may go and try TNA belts because I know that I've been watching some TNA. Some shut up. I've been watching TNA now, and some of their belts actually look pretty cool. I mean, the world title definitely be a belt I recommend on my list, and but I'll still be working on getting most of my other belts replaced because some of the belts I got from previous belt makers, they're starting to. I think they're starting to like tarnish because the way they do their gold plating, it don't last long. But when I got the one from, I think his name's Random Musin, they gave me the Random Musin. They gave me the Big Eagle that I replaced. His belt blew my last one out the water, and I just thought I would give that one away. So most of my belts that do seem to tarnish, or have bad straps, I would definitely would want to get rid of them and give other belt makers a try, and maybe keep their work and give the other ones away. I mean, obviously my nephew now has one of my belts, and he enjoyed the shit out of that one. Because my brother tells me that, yeah, he's been wearing that belt for an hour. I'm like, well, at least I know a true wrestling fan. He enjoys wearing a belt for an hour. Even though it's one, I own 60. Now I own 61 of them. But as well, I wanted to let you guys also know. Yeah. As well, I've been doing other stuff besides, involved with wrestling and belts and stuff like that. Yeah. And Anis Sabusa 420. If I mispronounced your name, I apologize. Thank you for the comments. Hey, I think it's Anissa Busata or something like that. If I mispronounced the name again, I apologize. His reference to that movie Airplane. Hold on one second, folks. Let's check something real quick. All right, there's a new subscriber and all that. Yep, it's the exact same subscriber. Yeah, guys. So probably when this movie ends, I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna just. Oh, that's just still funny. Says goodbye and realizes he just made the worst scenario. Bam. That's the president. That's funny. But yeah, alright. Well, looks like the movie's just about to end, so we're gonna swap over and probably play some WWE 2K26. Damn! Oh, that's just funny. Yeah, I'll probably watch more of that down the line. But right now, we're gonna probably play some WWE 2K26. Have the volume down low in case of any copyrights. Don't want to have that problem. I probably won't play more of my Rise. After all, I already unlocked everything. I mean, unless I do the near the end of the story, make him win the championship again, and then just go match after match with that. But then again, probably just do more universe mode. And I'm pretty sure some of you'd be like, "Well, why don't you try my faction or the island mode?" Well, to me, island mode's kind of like a Call of Duty with what is it? Oh yeah, the like the Call of Duty Online mode, where you're playing with people online and that. But right now, I'm gonna play a bit of 2K26. I'm gonna do Universe mode right now. In fact, I'm gonna turn the camera, and you guys can see it's me against Ilya Dragunov. Let's see who's doing new messages. I'll play it. Don't worry, guys. I put them. I put. Oh, it's a Hell in a Cell match. Ilya Dragunov face the United States champion. take on a Hell in a Cell match. Ilya Dragunov, the United States champion, is going to take on yours truly, who is the current undisputed WWE champion, the World Heavyweight champion, and the WWE Intercontinental champion. My character's got a streak on the line, and yet he can't risk losing it to Ilya Dragunov. Let's see what Ilya Dragunov has to take. Because I think putting an end to Dan's streak, it's going to take a lot of hell to go through. And after all, it is going to be Hell in the Cell. Speaking of, WWE hasn't been doing a lot of Ilya Dragunov since WrestleMania or since the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Here we go. It's funny. I'm looking at, if you look at the details of the belts, clearly they just took them from like the replicas because I could clearly see stitching from the Intercontinental title, even though the real belt doesn't have the stitching on the border lines anymore. It's all like this one. No stitching whatsoever except for maybe the fake snaps. And two, it's got the bolts exposed in the back. Kind of like, it's funny. The US, the belts they show on WWE in the game, they could have just copied them from the replicas they own on WWE Shop. Nothing like the belts I own. Like this Intercontinental belt probably looked a lot better. After all, it doesn't show because if you look closely, the design they didn't have stitching in them. Until they have the snaps that now should be Velcro, and of course the bolts are in the back exposed, kind of like. Oh yeah. Well, they don't need to do that, but anyway, I feel like they could make the belts look a lot other than the replicas that you can get off a WWE Shop. But it's still a good looking graphics for the game. But now it's time to see if I can whip Ilya Dragunov's ass inside Hell in a Cell. Well, guys, just putting my Intercontinental title back. Let's see. We're already going up to 40 minutes now, so let's do this. Oh. You think you know everything I'm gonna do? Turn your ass around. Bam. Get up again. Bam. Get up again. Man, you ain't nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to grab a stick. Shit. Get off me. Damn it. Oh, damn. LED board. Can't grab from that. Come on, Ilya. Oh, yeah. Now it's time to have fun. Oh, shit. Yep. Man, when are you going to learn your lesson, Ilya? That you are nothing compared to me. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to grab. Damn it. Grab the bag. Now empty it onto the floor. Mm. You ready for this? Onto the table and the thumbtacks. Wow, not many people on watching, but okay. And these messages. I haven't let them piss off. Well, let me check something real quick. Okay. Now let's get back to this. Get up. Ah, keep on forgetting what button it is. I think we need more tacks. Yep. No. Get up. Oh, right. Face first and then attacks. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. But he landed on his own. He landed on the thumbtacks himself. Mm. Come on. Get up. You missed. And you landed on the thumbtacks like a dumbass. Come here. Come here. Your ass going through that cell. Why the hell did I not go through the cell? What? What the hell? Oh no. Get your ass out here. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. What are you afraid of? Come on. Alright. You want me to get you? Fuck. Damn it. That's it. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. F5! attacks. Shit. Come on, when are you gonna learn? Come on. Get up. Come on. Damn, what is it that's gonna take it to break him through that cell? Come on. What the fuck? Oh, come here. Get your ass over here. You're going through that cell, damn it. Alright. He wants to take it up? We're going up. Mm. Oh no, you don't. You think you're gonna. Your ass is going. Mm. No, your ass is getting thrown off that top of that cell. Mm. Why the hell? Seems like you can't even slam them through the table anymore like they did back in the old days. What, did I not throw them far enough? I didn't even know you could throw them. Wait, I got an idea. Come on. Bam. Is that the best you could do, Ilya? Mm. Oh, fuck. Yup. Mm. Going for it again. This time I'm gonna get you down. Oh, bam. Oh, you were still standing. Now, how about an F5? Can you go through the cell? Oh! Mm. Mm. We ain't done yet. I mean, hell, we're going this far. I think I want to take it. I think I want to take him out of the commission. We're gonna pour more thumbtacks down into this ground. Bam. Man, all these people lining up my phone for what reason? All right. All right, come on, Ilya. Ah, come on. Oh, get out. Get out. No, get
Get out of the ring! Get out of the ring! Fuck! Oh, you're lucky enough to get a one. Fuck. Man. Well, I had enough of your ass. So guess what? Fuck. All right. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Oh. Mm. Come on. I'm climbing up. I'm climbing up. Climb up. Climb up. Oh. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Oh! Bam! Grab the bottle, damn it. Can I not grab the fucking... Mm. Climb, climb, climb! Mm. Climb the damn cage. I'm surprised how he's still... Oh, shit. Better hurry up. He's gonna try to get me down. You want some? Come on. Oh, you want some of it? Come on. Oh, good night. What? Man, he did not. What the hell? You don't seem to want to go through the cell. Uh, can I remove this? Fuck. Uh, I'm gonna make sure you. Nah, 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 nah. Yo, what the hell? Get back out of the damn cell. Okay, I can't pick up. Okay, if I can't pick up the water, that's fine. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Climb up. Climb up. Oh no, that. Oh, I guess today's just a slow day. Oh, you don't want to come back up? Come on. Come on, Elliot, get back up here. Come on, get your ass up. No, they don't. Come on. Oh my God, he's got Elliot dragging up. Oh my God, no. Head up. far to the top of the cell. Come on. Why the hell am I not? Somehow my. Is it just me or am I not getting that many? Oh, oh, oh. We don't learn. Your ass can't compare to me. This? How the hell? Mm. There we go. We ain't done yet. Come on, Ilya. Get up. You're going back up. This is gonna be one hell in a cell match. Come on. What? Oh shit! That was a mistaken glitch. No, come on. Come on. One more time. Not on the cell again. How is the cell not breaking? Alright. Oh. Oh, he's got Ilya dragging off up again. Not again. Jordan. Dragunov is in severe pain. Oh. Tombstone. Wow, been going on for an hour and just did one match. And I straight up gave it to the greatest of all time. He didn't conquer anything. As far as I tell, my character beat him. And I'm now 40 and 0. Ooh, we got a SummerSlam. Let's take a look. I put my Intercontinental title on like it's Pete Dunne. But I'm probably going to do that off camera. So, I'm going to end this live stream here. So, thank you guys so much for being a part of this live stream. Thank you for all the likes. It's looking about, hold on, about 2 or 3 likes. Again, shouts to Iram, shouts to Pez. Check out his channel. He shows off his great bell collection. Shouts to Dex. Check out his channel. He does live streams as well, mostly involving music and other miscellaneous stuff. But he has another channel called Wrestle Chat Talk. You may see me there every now and then. Shoutouts to Brother Kane. Check out his channel involved with wrestling games. Like he'll probably playing WWE 2K26 right now. And shouts to my good old friend Stephen Hammer, STEPHN Hammer. Been on here a couple times. Check out his channel. He does belt related videos on his channel as well. Yeah, so don't forget to leave a like on this if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, check me out. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. There you guys. I'm 10 away from reaching 900 subscribers. It's all up to you guys to help me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. So again, it's your guys' help. It get me to 900. I come back and reward you guys and down the line by giving you guys a chance to win a homemade belt made by me. Obviously in the belt giveaway as well. Don't forget also to follow me on my social media, like on X at Tombstone 96. Or wait. First off, don't forget to ring that notification bell to start the match. To start our matchups, and of course to be notified from when I be doing live streams. Obviously, probably, hopefully one next week on Saturdays and Sunday, and yeah, and also other videos maybe down the line. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, follow me on X at DMTombstone96 and as well on Instagram, DME96. When I might post stuff there if I post stuff here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts and for DM Tombstone Live, signing off. See you guys next week. Hopefully, have a good day, everybody.